Good morning, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 1820 Villa Road here in Newburgh. We're located at the left side of the home. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Here at about 3 feet out, I'm looking at the top of the pipe here, obviously. It does look like the top of the pipe here is actually broken. It's kind of hard to tell because there's a bunch of debris and stuff stuck up in there. But it does look like the pipe here is broken, especially right before you get to the kind of debris in the... So anyway, I'll get that marked on the way back out. It does appear that the top of the pipe there is busted through. At only 3 feet out, that should be fairly shallow, not terribly hard to dig down to. Okay, I went ahead and located the camera head. It appears that the line is running across the neighbor's property. So what it looks like is the line comes out from the left side of the house and then makes a turn and then heads towards the rear, or just like the direction that's to the rear of the house, kind of down the alleyway here that's paralleling the home. And located at the front left corner of the neighbor's property. The house is directly behind this one. So it does appear there's an easement. I found a couple cleanouts over in their property. I'm gonna move the camera over to that point. Hopefully I can scope the rest of the way. I can't get any further than 150 feet. It's a lot of line, and some turns. But everything out to that point there is looking good, other than the hole in the pipe. All the pipe past that point is in good shape. So there's a tie-in here at the top of the pipe. I do believe that's the clean out that I found over in the neighbor's property. And if you're looking at the neighbor's property from the little alleyway, looking right at their front door, this spot right here is at the front right corner of their property. And there's two cleanouts next to each other. It's possible that there's another house using their property for easement. All right, we're getting close to where the pipe is broken here, but I think it's about 3 feet out. I'm going to mark that for repair. Definitely recommend getting this fixed. Yeah, it's right here at 3 feet out. Apart from that, though, everything 100 feet's looking good. All right, located this. Again, it's just a few feet away from the cleanout, right where the grass starts. Marked with a white X. It's at 1 foot 8 inches deep, so pretty shallow, easy to get to. But definitely recommend getting that repaired. It's causing stuff to catch there. It's probably going to allow dirt and stuff to fall into the pipe, but most definitely allow roots to get in here at some point. I'm going to go ahead and move the camera head over to the secondary cleanout. That was about 65 feet away from here, and I'll try and scope the rest of the line from that point out. And it's heading over that direction here. This is the left side of the home. There's the alleyway here directly out, and then it's heading over towards this neighbor's house here. Okay, we're over here at the secondary cleanout. There's the house we just started from, and came all the way over here. This is the neighbor's front right corner. And I found the line all the way over there on the other side, just beyond that car or trailer. And here we go again. I'm going to keep the camera moving quickly. We've already scoped much of this line here. like we is wiring onto another line. What exactly that just did? Now we're in PVC pipe. Now it is concrete here, 30 feet. And here at 149 feet, we have reached the terminus. So in total, it's right around 240, 250 feet long. I do recommend contacting the city just to make sure the configuration over here, because the line does obviously run through the neighbor's property, is all configured properly, is permitted and okay to exist this way. Most likely it is. It's a newer section of line. But there's obviously probably contracts or an easement. It's good to go over that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back here. We're going to go back to the root intrusion and get that marked. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and locate here. Okay, I did locate the camera head here, and it's at the front left corner of the neighbor's property. It's home 1610, and it's about 4 feet deep there. I marked it with a white X. And again, I'm not sure what this Y connection is for. I think it's worth just contacting the city. Normally, you don't see a tie-in of this sort. Usually the line just turns instead of, it looks like it has some sort of Y connection here. I just want to make sure there's not some kind of party line situation going on. I do recommend a repair there to correct the root intrusion, and then I also recommend a repair to correct the hole in the pipe that's 3 feet from the original, or the primary clean out just on the outside of the house. Okay, I'm just about to pull the camera head out of the ground. Once again, we have a hole in the pipe 3 feet from the primary clean out. Recommend a repair there. That's marked with a white X right next to the clean out by the home. And then there's also a root intrusion at 89 feet from the secondary clean out in the neighbor's property at their front left corner of their property. And that's at 4 feet deep, marked with a white X as well. Apart from that, though, the line has good flow all the way to the main, which is a good thing. Lines this long can struggle sometimes to not have bellies everywhere, so I'm pleased with its slope and grade. Definitely get those 2 issues corrected, though, before they cause the line to block up. And again, that is straight over. You can see the car on the trailer. It's just on the other side of the trailer, about another 15 feet.